All right, so it's been quite some time since my last update of my tank. A lot has happened. I'm gonna try to cover all of it. This is gonna be kind of a longer video. So, a while ago, I would probably say 2 months ago, my cat, one of my cats, jumped on top of the T5 fixture that I used to have on my 10-gallon tank, and that was I just had it on my 60 just to give the tank some sort of light. It wasn't going to stay there anyways, but they knocked it into the tank. It electrocuted all the snails all died, and then a couple corals just disintegrated. It was the craziest thing in the world. Since then, the tank ran for about a month with no lights, and there was a couple corals in the tank, and everything just started shrinking and dying, and it was a bad month. And I had just gotten I believe it was called a tiger banded goby. He was one of those sand sifting gobies, and he ended up dying because I'm guessing without the light, all the nutrition in the sand kind of just went away, and he wasn't able to feed and eat. I guess he barely ever came out. I saw him every now and again, but since then I got a Radion. It's up here. They said that one would be just enough. I wouldn't need to get any more. So I have that, and it makes the tank really, really beautiful. I love the light. I wouldn't exchange it for any other light. Since then, you will see I have a Midas Blenny that I got, and then a coal tang, a coal yellow-eyed tang. They told me, and I did a lot of research on the tang before I picked him up, that he was the best tang to get for a smaller tank. And like all tanks, they need some room to swim. But I think with the layout that I have my rocks, with the big arch, the whole front of the tank is pretty much open, so he has room to swim, and he loves to hang out in the rocks behind the cave. I still have my two clowns. They're happy and they're doing their thing. And then we picked up, let me see if I can't get a good shot of them here, the wrasse. It's just a tiny little orange and blue wrasse. I liked them because I went to the University of Florida, and I'm a Florida Gator, and orange and blue are my colors. I got a couple corals. This one, let me see if I can't focus. This one, when I saw him at the fish store, they had a really, really big one, and it was really beautiful. And when the blues come on, he's all green, black polyps come out. My girlfriend got this thing, the hermit crab's kind of destroying it right now, but it's like this palm tree thing, but it never comes out. It came out for like the first couple days, and now it stays closed up, and it's pretty lame. I was kind of pissed off that it's not working out. When the lights went off, my green tree leather, this is that rare leather that there's only so many of them. They don't grow in the wild anymore. This leather shrunk up, and now it's either gonna die or it's coming back. I don't know. I put them up a little higher to get more light. And then 2 nights ago we picked up this. It's a long tentacle anemone. He's like, it's just beautiful. He's got all green white tips. Sorry for the pause. My cat was scratching at the window. I thought someone was at my door. The tips look white when the bright lights are on, but when it starts to get blue later on in the day, they turn bright blue, and it looks awesome. And this is exactly where I put him here 2 days ago. He hasn't moved one bit. I think that I picked a pretty good spot for him. He's got a nice hole to put his foot in. And yeah, so other than that, I got my 2 power heads, the one back here, Corilla 750s, the new light up here, and I got it mounted on some shelving mounts. It actually worked out wonderfully because I didn't want to put it all the way to the ceiling. My ceiling is really high up, and I just didn't want to have to go all the way up there and get a ladder and craziness. Alright, my sump, it looks like crap because literally an hour ago I mounted these two surge protectors up here. Beforehand, they were down here on the floor, and I really hated that. And if I think I hated it, my girlfriend hated it 100,000 times more because it was creating clutter on the floor, and she likes to be neat. So I gotta fix all the wires and zip tie them and whatever. But I just changed out my 2 reactors today. I took out the protein skimmer and I cleaned it up because it was really gross. And I put in a new sock because I did a 15-gallon water change today, and I didn't want all the debris going into the sump. Okay, but that's about it. We're gonna start focusing more on corals now, since we have 5 fish now, 60-gallon. We'll get more fish, a lot later on. We don't want to move too quickly with the tank, and this is pretty good for right now. As far as fish go, I think that's it. I might get one angel fish and maybe a couple little fish to put around there. Maybe there's a Watchman goby and the pistol shrimp combo. I like that. That's always nice to look at. But comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. I like new subscribers. I haven't got any in a while, but I haven't posted a video in a while, so it kind of makes sense. And tell me what you like, what you don't like, what I should be doing, anything like that. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I will talk to you later. Bye.